Ownership is at the core of American society. Throughout the Flex English course, we probably have seen some of the words we're going to explain during this lesson. We feel compelled, however, to officially introduce to you all the possessive forms of the English language because there can be some confusion on whether to utilize one form or another. In a nutshell, there are 4 usual ways to show possession or ownership. They are the following. Remember to practice the verbs and example sentences right after I say them. I will give you some time to repeat the words. 1. Using possessive pronouns. For example, hers was prettier than his. 2. Using possessive adjectives, like, their book was more interesting than mine. 3. Adding apostrophe s, as in, Hegina's knowledge of English is greater than Hanada's. 4. Using the words of or belonging to. For example, Hegina acquired her knowledge of English by reading the books that belong to Hinata. So in this I Own It Module 1, we're going to cover the possessive adjectives for all the personal pronouns. Let's get started. First person singular, my. First person plural, our. Second person singular, your. Second person plural, your. Masculine singular, his. Masculine plural, their. Feminine singular, her. Feminine plural, their. Neutral singular, its. Neutral plural, their. So now let's view a few examples. Here we see a beautiful house. If we know that Hinata is the owner of this house, how can we say using a possessive adjective that Hinata is the owner of this house? Example, this is her house. In this next example, we have the well-known Morumbi Stadium. We know for a fact that the São Paulo Soccer Club owns that stadium, or at least plays there. How can we say this using a possessive adjective? Answer: the Morumbi is their stadium. Now note that using a possessive adjective, we assume that what is owned, Morumbi, is already stated in the sentence or previously. Excellent. Now we have finished this video lesson and we should move on to our practice. Remember, you must complete the practice to receive credit for this lesson.